Hey, everybody. I'd like to be the first to welcome you to Basement Tapes, number 314, 1978. Um, yeah, it's 78 Kellogg's, and I'm not going to promise you that it's going to be anything special because Kellogg's at a certain point wasn't setting the world on fire. But let's take a look. It's the same song and dance there with product coming with cards in it, like Tony the Tiger's Frosted Flakes. Let's see what they have here. I should probably share my screen before I get too crazy. I don't have too many of these. I only have 3 of these. Of course, Yaz is not in this set, so we go without Yaz, which is an odd choice. But Yaz probably couldn't be bothered to show up for the big photo shoot. Beckett OPG 78 Kellogg says there's 57 of them, $2.04 average value, $116.50 total value. 30 to 60 bucks for a set of these in completion. Of course, when they're all boogered up, it's easy to get them, but usually dealers sell these things, complete sets, with no cracks, and they're significantly more than what I have just quoted. So good luck to all out there. The cards in this 57 card set measure 2 1/8 inch by 3 1/4 inch. This 1978 3D Kellogg series marks the first year in which Tony the Tiger appears on the reverse of each card next to the team and MLB logos. Once again, this set should be obtained or could be obtained as individually wrapped cards in cereal boxes or as a set via a mail-in offer. The key card in this set is Eddie Murray, as it was one of Murray's few card issues in 1978, the year of his Topps rookie card. Cards still found with the wrapper intact are valued 25% greater than the values listed below. Let's look at the top 3. I think we already have a spoiler alert in effect here. Bet you Nolan Ryan's in there. Eddie Murray, George Brett, and Nolan Ryan, the top 3, really the top 2, with Mike Schmidt occupying 3rd place, the 4th slot all by himself. Let's get over to TCDB. A little color here. We see Reggie there, Bucky Dent. A little color to this thing. Some yellow and red banners up top, yellow and red banners on the bottom. Clouds and stuff. Frank Tanana is showing us some clouds. Mitchell Page looks like he's in a stadium that isn't in Oakland. Larry Bowa looks like he is in Veterans Stadium. So let's get on with it, shall we? Teams depicted here are the Braves, Orioles, Red Sox, Angels, Cubs, White Sox, Reds, Indians, Tigers, Astros, Royals, Dodgers, Brewers, Twins, Expos, Mets, Yankees, Athletics, Phillies, Pirates, Padres, Giants, Mariners, Cardinals, Rangers, and the Blue Jays. Hall of Famers, there's 16 of them. Carlton, Schmidt, Brett, Brock, Gossage, Winfield, McCovey, Murray, Seaver, Carew, Jackson, Suter, Rice, Ryan, Blyleven, and Don Sutton. The packaging, of course, Frosted Flakes box. Kellogg's 3D baseball cards are inside. Inside this package, free 3D baseball card. Kids, put sugar Frosted Flakes on your breakfast team and get a free 3D baseball card. Let's see here. Take a tip from Tony and team up with Kellogg's. Great tasting sugar Frosted Flakes. You get a delicious cereal for your good breakfast and a free, all caps, Kellogg's 3D, in quotes, baseball card inside the package, too. Man, it's like, what is it like? I don't know. It's got a something. Oh, it's, I don't know what it's got. It's all blurry. Anyway, you get some of them in your cards, and let's look at the gallery here. There's Carlton, white backs with blue ink on the back, logos from the teams, from the league, from the Players Association, and of course, the aforementioned Tony Tiger on the back of the card. Otherwise, someone of my age can't read this thing to save their life. There's just too much going on. There's Bucky Dent, card number 2. Steve Carlton leads us off, card number 1. Schmitty, card number 3. He's in Candlestick, looks like. Ken Griffey, he's up there in the clouds. Al Callens, George Brett, Lou Brock, Goose Gossage wearing the classic late 70s Pittsburgh Pirates regalia. There's a man named Tom Johnson. Never heard of him before in my life, but he plays for the Twins, and he's a pitcher. Why haven't I heard of Tom Johnson? Foster, et cetera. They're all in there, folks. All of your middle of the road talent, mediocre talent, perhaps some negative war people, but also some great players that I find from the 70s. Lazinski, Reggie Smith, Tommy John, Ralph Garr. Can't forget about Ralph Garr. At that point, a 313 lifetime hitter. Uh, three years Ralph Garr had 200 hit seasons in the 70s. If the Roadrunner is in a rut, the White Sox are glad it's for them. Last year, as he did in 1976, Ralph batted an even 300. I don't know what to say. Which blah 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 him to the blah 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 the magic. I don't know. Anyway, I can't read these cards. I can't read them in person. I can't read them when they're all blowed up. Reggie Jackson, of course, all that fun stuff. So Kellogg's, there's Nolan Ryan. He's a big hitter in this set, and a mediocre 141 and 132 record up to that point, but a lot of strikeouts for the man. Dave Parker, put that man in the Hall of Fame. A lot of people say. I don't disagree. Frank Tanana is he's in the heavens, pitching away in the clouds. And Ken Singleton, Mike Hargrove taking a sweet old time at card number 56. And Don Sutton is your last card number 57. So Hargrove only slowed down by Don Sutton. A couple more years, I'm sure Hargrove would have been the last card in the set if he had been given the proper time. So anyway, quick run through 78. Kellogg's 3D Superstars. Not a huge fan of the set. It's a Kellogg set, so I like food issues, but this set does not keep me up at night knowing that I don't have the entirety of it in my collection. So that's it. That's 7 minutes of your life you're never going to get back, folks, talking about 78 Kellogg's 3D Superstars on Basement Tapes, number 314.